And this is week 15 Thursday Night Football as Dr. Cal whoever coming back. Get ready to spank off to him because it's Spank Bank taking on SuzukiGun Ichiban here on Thursday Night Football on the Raj. This is a great match. It is Curry's Spank Bank against Jeff's New Japan Pro Wrestlers. So it's going to be an awesome night, day, whatever here at Thursday Night Football. As the SuzukiGun Ichiban Naito returning the ball here and Spank Bank all over that. So we're talking Spank Bank 9-4, clinch the division. They go into the playoffs, baby. Oh, and it's Chuck Palahniuk with the sack, and that's reasons why they're going to be going on in the playoffs this year. Well, SuzukiGun Ichiban is 4-9, so what SuzukiGun Ichiban's really playing for is not embarrassing themselves because they're tied with the Anime Thunderfucks for the worst record in that current division. I think it's just the division. While the Spank Bank, oh, what a block there by the Spank Bank, 4th and 18, and now the punt going to be happened by the Ichibans. But these last few weeks are actually going to be really super important to the Spank Bank because they can get a bye if they have a better record than either the winner of the Bad Guy Snap or Bad Guy Crackle. So, I mean, it's important that they keep the victories on. They're actually one game up on the Dixon Twats, but the DC Universe is 11-2. So they got a lot of work ahead of them if they're going to try to catch them. It's going to be a hard catch, to be honest. So I think right now they are in the bye situation, the Spank Bank is, and that's exactly where they want to be. So I think they just need to win a couple more matches. You know, we only got 3 left. Ooh, and what a catch by David Bowie, looking as sexy as possible with that lightning bolt on his face. Oh, but he's brought down. 1st and 1. The Spank Bank needs to put a lot of pressure today. This is a day where they can go ahead and separate themselves from the Dixon Twats. You know what I'm saying? Bowie, though, getting caught in the backfield. 2nd and 10, a loss of 9 there on the reversal. Rickman taking it back. Oh, he's going to run it. Oh, he dodges one, dodges another, and touchdown for the Metatron. Alan Rickman looking so fine. Ooh. I'd call him Snape, but I do my research, dumbasses, and Snape is on the defense, alright? Alright, you gotta know your play. You gotta know this. I know Curry's Spank Bank. I know it better than anybody, you know? I just want to know why the hell am I not on the Spank Bank? Am I not Spank Bank material for her? That's kind of fucked up. That's messed up. That is Naito on the field right now being taken down by the Spank Bank. And now the Ichiban's coming out here. They have the number 1 defense in the MAD. That's yards allowed. But their offense has been notoriously bad this season. Okada not making it rain the money as he should be. Gets it to Jay White, Switchblade. Getting out there. 1st down. What a gain for the Ichibans. Rainmaker Okada handing off to Naito, who, I couldn't agree with that. Like, he had all of that upper area to run in, and it's because he only has that one eye. He wasn't looking. His peripheral vision is hurt by his gimmick. So, going to the Tamatonga. It's blocked. The OG. Bullet Club for life. Okada dumping it out. That defender was in there and looking to spank some bank. And so Ichiban's going to see if they can settle for a field goal here as the Young Bucks. Nick. Ooh, it is blocked. Super kick blocked. The super kick was blocked. And the Goblin King himself retaining the ball. He has had an amazing season, and he even was carrying the little crystal balls in his other hand, twirling them around while he recovered that fumble. So just impressive. Spank, and look, David Bowie now on the field. Wow, what a costume change, so quick. And he's out there making plays happen on offense. He's making plays happen on defense. He is one mofo. And there's a mofo right there, Prince. Ooh. He was one purple raindrop away from a touchdown there, and it just didn't happen. Charlie Murphy, I'll put my feet on your couch, motherfucking Charlie Murphy. 2nd and 4 for the Spank Bank. Ichiban, can they hold them? Will they hold them? No, they will not. David Tennant Doctor Whoing himself right into the end zone. One of the better Doctors, if I may say so myself. I like the first Doctor. He's an old curmudgeon, and William Hartnell. That's his name. Just beautiful. Mwah. I love old bitter men because I'm one. Naito returning the ball here. And not really doing much. 4:39 here in the second quarter. Ichiban down by 2 touchdowns. Okada gets it off to Tamatonga. And he's brought down. First down. Tamatonga, scary motherfucker that dude is. And I've seen him make some catches in pinch situations here in TFO. So he's definitely got the game down. Chi sucks. I don't know who Chi is, but Chi sucks. Okada getting it out to Naito. Incompleto. 3rd and 10. See, I think part of the problem here is not centering your 10. Oh, they rushed in. Oh, gets it to Naito. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. That one eye doesn't let him hold on to it. And Peter Capaldi, another Doctor, coming in there. Regenerating the ball for the offense. And now can Curry spank Jeff Moore? Oh, it's Mr. Darcy from the Pride and the Prejudice. He's a gentleman, but he'll Roger you good. Roger means sex in English. Oh! What? Alan Rickman. I just don't know what to say. It's blocked, that's what I'll say, it's blocked. What? Well, I know things to fix on the new laptop. As the screensaver made me miss that touchdown. That's why I was kind of like, what the fuck? But I'm just going to roll with it. We'll edit the audio if I got to. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I ain't starting over. I already know what happened 7 minutes in, so. And this has been Gold Dynamite. Just like Curry Spank Bank is right now, proving why they're the #1 team in whatever division they're in. I got that on one of these tabs here. The Bad Guy Pop. Oh, fumble! Look, oh my God, Cary Grant, man, I just click over to a window to see a record, and Curry's defense picks the ball up and gets a touchdown. Black and white. It's not the Bullet Club. It's Cary Grant, motherfuckers. You talk about OG Tamatonga. It's OGG Cary Grant. And I'd be shocked at that no good, but I mean the defense there on those special teams is getting in George Clooney's face, which is horrible, because George Clooney's had a hell of a season. I love George Clooney. I look at pictures of George Clooney, and I know him intimately. Did you know George Clooney's middle name is Timothy? Take that to the bank. Speaking of the bank, they just couldn't connect there. 2nd and 10 on the 22-yard line. Handoff to Naito. Doesn't make much of that situation. 3rd and 12. It's 26-0. Can the Ichiban stop the bleeding? They are broken in half. Oh my God! He broke him in half. Manzarek! Rickman now taking the ball, has time, looking around, oop, reflected. And this defense of the Ichibans is learning that the true defense is that of the Spank Bank. David Tennant retrieving the ball. We had this conversation on the Facebook group a little bit ago, but I mean, the Spank Bank has only allowed 242 points this season, while SuzukiGun has allowed 267. So even though SuzukiGun, oh my God, interception, the trash man! I gotta stop clicking around because I am missing high-octane plays right here live tonight on Thursday Night Football. This is being recorded on Thursday. Motherfuckers. 26 seconds, down by 26 points in the 2 quarter, 2 seconds, down 2 yards. And Okada's gonna hand it. Oh, no, he faked this all out. He gets it to the Jay White, but it's blocked. Flap down, slap nutted. 12 seconds left here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and the Goblin King. And Ichiban gonna call timeout just to go ahead and punt the ball on 4th and 14.
very embarrassing here. Jeff, I love you. I think you did really good on the defense, man. I think work on your offense in certain ways, and I definitely think you can be a contender. I think a lot of people are giving you a lot of shit and busting your balls because you're a rookie. But out of all the rookies, you're one that definitely rises to the top of participation, and I think higher of an owner when they participate during the bad years, during the bad times. You know what I mean? Sometimes teams have bad stretches, and you got to work through them. And if you can work through them, you can have great success and hopefully move on to that playoff round. That's what people are really playing for here this week is wild card spots. Neither of these teams are right here. Spank Bank already already smacked their ticket when they won their division. Oh, throwing it to the Mr. Darcy. That's my Mr. Darcy voice. I don't know what Mr. Darcy sounds like. He's English, and I don't know how to do an English accent. So Mr. Darcy with his tea. Drink your tea, mate. Mr. Darcy with the ball again. Look at him, man. They hadn't used Darcy a lot the last half, but look at him. He isn't that quick, but that dude is marching down the field. First down, Mr. Darcy. Oh my. Rickman with the shotgun position, looking around, dumping it off. Incomplete, trying to get it into Prince. He just wasn't tall enough to jump up there and grab the ball. Now Rickman on second down, handing it off. Oh man, the fake reverse to Darcy. And it caught that defender. That defender dove right in there just way too soon. Third and fourth. Oh, they're going for it, and they really want Mr. Darcy to get this. And he does. Will he marry her? Will he take her to his mansion and make love to her? And by her, I mean the football, and yes, he will. So Clooney trying to get one through. Another block, third block on the day. Clooney's numbers taking a nosedive, but it's not going to really matter, it looks like. 32-0 here as 3:06. It's been a bloodbath here. I want to say a few things. Okay. First, I don't think Jeff's team's that bad. I don't think the Ichibans are really that bad. Their offense is not great. I'm not saying it's the best, but they're not that bad. The Spank Bank is awesome. Like, they are a very underrated team this season, and I think in the playoffs that they're definitely one that people are going to have to watch out for. And I think the problem is that nobody has really taken them seriously up to this point, and it kind of amazes me of that because they've had some high-profile victories. And I think that they win games a lot of the times on their defensive force, and because of that, people don't take them seriously. And I think it's the same reason the Ichibans aren't really taken seriously. When you don't have a super mega awesome offense, I think that hurts. And so teams that have great offenses and defenses usually get a bit more love, or teams that have really amazing offenses. Some good examples here are the VGV, the Video Game Vikings. They have a great defense, one of the best in the league, and they get good props for that, and they get good props in general, I feel, because they have a pretty good offense. The Zero Fucks Given have nothing short of a crushing running game that is just obliterating people throughout the universe. And their defense is total shit. Not total shit, I guess, but I mean, it's not. It's could be a lot better. And he sacrificed a lot to have Chester Drawers and Ron Jeremy fuck bitches and take names. And so that's understandable. So those are two teams I think that get a lot of love. I don't think Spank Bang gets as much love as they deserve. So to make up for that, tonight, I'm going to make sure the Spank Bang gets the love they deserve. Alright. And don't worry, Jeff, I haven't forgot about you. I'll give you a nice hand job next time I see you. Rickman the Tenant. Oh, the ball is swatted down. 3rd and 10. This game has just gone off the rails. I'm doing soliloquies. I'm singing. David Bowie weaving, waving. Look at him. He is mesmerizing, isn't he? Especially his package. Yeah, I saw him at Christmas. He had a nice gift. So field goal here. This is kind of a tricky situation for the Spank Bank. Ooh. I was going to say they've had a lot of them blocked today, but George Clooney getting that 3 points in there to go up 35-0. What a onslaught here today, live on Thursday Night Football, Week 15 of the TFO 2018 season. It has been one hell of a beating here tonight. Will we see Ichiban score? That's what we are waiting for now. Jay White. Oh, he caught it in coverage. Nice. He switchblade him. Bam, cut him. Right in the kidney, bitch. Catch that ball and run, boy, run. Okada now surveying the offense. Oh, they fumbled the ball. They fucked up again. Ooh, they fucked up. And it is Cary Grant with his second recovery of the day. Wow. Wow, wearing a suit while doing it. I tell you what, in black and white. Prince catching a nice one there, first down. The Spank Bank has looked scary today. If I am a playoff team in the bad. Oop, oh, there's a sack for Yano. Rickman, you messing up, bitch. You were having a hell of a day there. Second 19, at least he didn't lose the ball. Gotta say that. He didn't lose the ball. They got Rickman again. They looking around. Oh, what a tight window for Mr. Darcy. But yeah, if I'm in the bad, I am, especially the bad guy. You know, I think the Spank Bank is definitely a team that you got to be scared of. And right there's a reason. Prince. Look at all these players also that they have. It's not just one player. It's not like a Zero Hucks given deal where it's Chester Drawers or Ron Jeremy, which is Chester Drawers in porn. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I've now confused myself. But I mean, the Spank Bank spreading the love. You know, nickels, dimes, quarters, they don't care what you put in the slot. You know what I'm saying? They're going to spread the love. I mean, what teams do we have in the bad guy they got to worry about here, huh? Well, what we got to talk about? Who are these people? Where are they at? Well, Okada tries something here. Yeah, let's see if I can watch the game while I do this, because something might happen. You never know, right? Right. So, like a sack by Johnny Depp, getting his first on the day here. So, I mean, playoff-wise, what? We got the Dixon Twats and the Greek Legends are both 8-5. We got DC Universe and Overwatch, 11-2 and 9-4. Paul Newman with a sack, 4th and 26. Damn, let me fucking... And then the Spank Bank. So I think that's your 5. I don't think any others are going to catch now. I think it's too far out. I mean, the World's Warriors, maybe they can make something tricky-dicky happen there. I mean, you'd have to have the Greek Legends lose out and the World's Warriors win out, but I mean, or the Dixon Twats. So yeah, I guess maybe the World's Warriors might sneak in there. But I mean, what teams do the Spank Bank need to worry about? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, a fumble by the Spank Bank first of their day, and it is recovered by Ichiban. Oh my gosh. Ooh, maybe they can actually make some points. So, I mean, the Spank Bank, I think Overwatch might be a little overrated, just because Lana, I think that Spank Bank's interception, look at that Spank Bank, man. Capaldi doing more damage today. Damn. Regenerate. Get more points. Fucking A. I think Overwatch, I think Lana, I think that Spank Bank will be able to stop them. But DC Universe, man, that is going to be a test. Touchdown! David Tennant. David Tennant putting it in it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am telling you, the Spank Bank is just on fire today. They cannot stop the pillaging, the sheer rapage. I hate to take Tony's gimmick there, the extra drink rape, and bring it all on in here, but you know what I'm saying? I'm saying 49-0 is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is happening here today, live in front of our faces. And that's just incredible. Incomplete. Oh, I thought it was gonna be an interception. So I was just saying about the DC Universe, I don't know about that for the Spank Bank, and then I see in week 13, the Spank Bank beat Universe 25-6. I did not know that. So I guess I maybe did know that, I just forgot. So one of DC Universe's 2 losses is to the Spank Bank. How fucking frightening is this team? Where's my other tab? Fuck. Oh, Mega! Come on, side change. Oh, that's gonna be it. That's going to be it. The bleeding finally stops for the Ichibans. They return to Japan with every concussion and broken bone that you could imagine because they were just violently raped by a Spank Bank. Right here live tonight on Thursday Night Football. Rick Min, 68% completions, 247 yards. He did throw an interception, but that is still pretty good numbers. With David Bowie getting 3 completions for 97 yards. And they did break the 100-yard marker for runs as well, which put them almost at 350 yards total for the day. While SuzukiGun Ichibans, they barely broke 100. They had Naito running the ball 7 times at 53 yards. Not that impressive. 2 interceptions for Okada. Couldn't break the 100-yard marker and only could complete 1 out of 4 passes. Jay White caught 2 of them at least for 59 yards. And Ichiban, 4 and 10. It's a learning experience. That's what you got to think about it. That's how I got to help you here. But the Spank Bank moving on to 10 and 4. They were already 1 game up on the Dixon Twats and Greek Legends for the bye, and they are 2 games down from the DC Universe. So they're technically 1, I guess, right? Yeah, no, because they're 10 and 4, and DCU is 11 and 2. So we don't know what happens to DCU this week. So they could potentially be only 1 game behind DCU. So I really think that the Spank Bank just needs to win 1 more, and I think they'll satisfy their need for the bye. And I do know that they do have to still play the Anime Thunderfucks, and they already have 9 losses. So that does not seem like it's going to be good for them whatsoever. I do think that the Anime Thunderfucks are underrated. They have suffered a lot of injuries in this rookie season, and they play week 16, so that's next week. And then week 17, the Spank Bank will have 1 more challenge ahead of them. On Saturday Night Special, they take on the Greek Legends. Wow, that may be one big game because that might determine who gets the bye. Only 2 teams get it, and it looks like DCU is getting one of those for the bad guy. So, could the Spank Bank be the bad guy champion? Would she be the bad gal champion? The bad bitch champion? Whew. What team can stop this franchise right now? I guess there were 4 of them. So I don't know who the 4 teams are. I can't go back and look at those right away. So I don't have a directory for that. And I ain't searching through all these games. So whatever those 4 teams are, why don't you post them in the comments on the Facebook group so we can talk about what is the Spank Bank's chances in the 2018 postseason. Do you think they have a shot in the bad guy, or do you think they're going to get broken and the cash going to be spread all over the table? Well, leave the comments. We'll talk about it. It's cool. It's cool. Face got, and see you next Tecmo. Sorry, Jeff, for this raping.